Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hey, I saw last video I had blocked
And Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this
phone number because I already got it to graduate. Which I did not mean to. But anyway, dude, I believe he is recording.
A first down for the offense. He's gonna pass. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they've...
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Tuggle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Our coach said you'll never go broke.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's got him this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wide out in motion. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Smith. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he...
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabs it in the middle. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's caught downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws...
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. From the gun. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You've got to...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Well, jet sweep pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Hauls it in. All kinds of running room. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier's...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now is...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one's incomplete. Georgia going up tempo. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Tuggle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 300. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter.
I believe
lead,
we're
and they are
recording another touchdown, baby. They got me. They go boom. They go boom. They go boom.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They want that clock to run. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw.
That's it,
Just
bro.
missed his
Come
man,
on,
gave
man.
him just a
Said that's
little
it,
too
bro.
much.
Maybe I'm bro. This is just bad, but
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Line getting set on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turn. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, 2 teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your... And they got him for the sack.
And this defense continues to bring the...
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Now on second down. Motion from the offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
As a quarterback,
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete. And he cruises. Line gets set, 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Complete to the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch.
again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles. And he's
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Makes a connection. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Dogs headed quickly to the line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pop. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Georgia comes quickly to the line. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it feels good to land that first big punt. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
the last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's dragged down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw for it. It's complete to the left. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Okay, I'll turn it on. Yes, ma'am.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength to the
Oh,
left.
GB.
And they
Put
dialed
it
up a
better.
shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. We
Yeah, I'm talking
anticipate
about.
this one being
That's what I'm talking about.
a first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On target to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Tuggle.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're in DB and man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making... They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another